woman, one then Banya, Taiwan will be a more Wow, to my general, do I go? Banyo, I know Taiwan was a mobile, so that were my to my head, no, I do. You are to my wood, 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 you.
Hello, and welcome again to the Prince Double Show here tonight. We're not going to stay too much long time here. We always say that, but then we go when the show is getting hot and heated up. We end up spending 3 hours, 2 hours, but I'm sure tonight we're not going to stay that long here tonight because we're just going to get information out and discuss some issue, and then we'll be out of here. Please share the show. Share the show to share the show. Just share the show. I don't tell man. I don't need that Valentine. I don't celebrate Valentine's. You don't see me on the page doing Valentine. Those are a bunch of stuff those guys created to sell flowers and make money other people. So I don't do Valentine myself too much. So I don't do that. What I tell man or that I don't do too much about Valentine bull crap. So I just share the show and then we will have a discussion tonight. You know, when the show is getting hot and heated, we can spend the time we want to spend here. So we're not working tomorrow, so we'll sleep up. So, but this is about strictly Liberia. And then about an 80-some-year-old man that they gave the country called Liberia to govern. And he's messing things up in his third week, going to his 1 month. By the 22nd, he will be 1 month of this month. He's messing things up. The Unity Party people that claim to have all the educated people, all the education you look for in the world, they are in the educated people, from Liberia are in Unity Party. They criticize George Weah for being inept, for having press conference on the pre-recorded stuff, for leaving the country without telling the Liberian people. And they say he was not the right person for the country. And they put Joseph Boyka there with the propaganda, with the lies. Spoon is embarrassed to even discuss those things. Now other people can discuss, but the Spoon that they use, that they say they were there for the masses, the people are suffering. Spoon TV cannot discuss the things that are happening in the country. The Spoon knew that they wanted to overthrow Joseph Boaga on Monday. They knew that they have committees set up to investigate those guys. The Senate and the lower house set up that with the president. They can't discuss it. That's how deceptive. These guys are dishonest and they are a bunch of hypocrites. And their whole intention was to get rid of one government, bring their own people in, and get jobs. So they had a platform built by Stanton Waterspoon, put all these guys on it. I think Eugene Fagon is here because maybe you don't have ticket money to go to Liberia or the job they get into LBS. You don't want an LBS, get a radio station, what they do. Anybody own a radio station, like a big radio station for the country. He didn't want that one. You want to go somewhere where you'll be minister, deputy minister. I want a director. They demoted a man. That's why you see Fagon can be sitting there. Fatiga in Monrovia. You go sit down in some kind of car, you say important man, calling state trooper in America. You don't know Dan state trooper. The guy need to stop lying to the Liberian people. You just I think or prison guy who works in a prison compound in Minnesota, and you went to Liberia and they don't care policing down there. There's time when they're training those security guys, they get police, they assign with the police because they got to do all these driving and they have to teach them how to shoot guns. So when these crowd guys come and when the FBI come to train you, they bring t-shirts, they give volunteers t-shirts with the FBI. Those guys, damn FBI, they must stop lying, saying the police, the FBI, the this, that. No, that man is just a correction officer, he works in the prison compound, and that's how he got that job. They told him from a prison compound job, they told him straight to Morel, Joseph Boaga gave him deputy director for the Liberia Justice Enforcement Agency. Just like no other Liberian who went to school in Liberia, did police and all law enforcement or whatever thing Liberia can do that job. It took somebody from America and get in the job. So the guys, the whole plan, the whole purpose was to denigrate another group of people and take over the country. And it pays out. They are reaping what they sow, so to speak. But I'm going to read Joseph Boaga, the press conference from the Executive Mansion website. The press conference that is on the Executive Mansion website that they published when the public and the journalists and all those people started, they were concerned, asking for Joseph Boaga whereabouts. That's when they put that in. Because when we check on the Executive Mansion website area, when Boaga left, it was not there. Boaga went out of the country, no photo. They say he went to Ghana to meet the Kofi Annan, Nana, Kofi Ade, whatever they call the Ghana president. No one picture, no Ghanaian press talk about it. It's not in the people country. Either for medical purpose. The man is sick, the man is old. We know that. That's why Liberia will letter him. So we have to be informed when he's leaving. All you need to do is say, oh, the man is going to meet his doctor and this, that. There is nothing wrong with that. Everybody got medical issues. They got to see the doctor one way or the other. Even Kumsel will see a doctor, even though he's a young man, but he has to see a doctor. So there is nothing. So Unity Party, the lies that they told to get to the Executive Mansion, they need to leave those lies and be upfront with the Liberian people and tell the Liberian people truth. You guys are deceptive human beings. Joseph Boaga left the country. He never took his press secretary with him. He went with his wife and few family members and some security guys yesterday. So I'll bring in the statement from him, from the people there, from the Executive Mansion website. I will read yesterday's statement and read today's statement from the Executive Mansion website to tell you that the people are a bunch of liars. They lie, they live on lying, and they are taking the country with the lies. And they bring people now that made them, that bought into these people lies and made a terrible decision like we're experiencing now. They will live with it. They must live with it. They should not complain. They had choice. They had a lot of choice to make. instead of putting Boyka in there as the president, they had Cummings, they had Moruba, they had Tongon Kangolo. They could have elected those people if they didn't want Weah. But they took upon themselves and put Joseph Boyka, who they know very well, is an old man. The just 79, 79, skin 79, and real football is your other. So we have Boyka 70, I mean 83, 84. He's an old man. So we're going to read the executive marshal press release. Then we're going to read the yesterday and we'll read the today. So what is here? The yesterday and the errors, and these guys supposed to be how you call them? These guys supposed to be educated people. The written press release where different people from different countries will go on the page and go and see the thing that the guys wrote. Error. They are writing in the middle of the sentences. They putting capital letters in it. So I don't know who controlling that particular executive marshal website, but they need to make serious improvement on it. These are PhD holders now, master degrees. These are earning children what she sent to school. Use the resources they sent to school, they came back. So they say President Boyka in Ghana for a working visit. The story came on Tuesday, February 13th, 2024. It's the Executive Marshal Monrovia, the President of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Joseph Numa Boyka Sr., left the country today, Tuesday, February 13th, 2024, for a 2-day work visit to the Republic of Ghana. They say, why in Ghana, the president will meet and hold consultation with his brother and friend. The brother here, the capital lies, B, and the friend is a capital. Why would they do that? Who's controlling the executive marshal website? Who controlling it? Let me bring it out here so you can see. I highlighted right there. The brother, the B is a capital, the F in the middle of the sentence, they putting capital inside. His brother and leader right here, capitalized, the Ghanaian leader, Honorable Nana Addo, on matters of mutual interest to both countries and issues obtaining in the sub-region. Then here, the last paragraph, they say, in his letter to the legislature regarding his departure from the country, the president informed them that the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Honorable Sylvester M. Grisby, will chair the cabinet in close consultation with the vice president. The vice president also is out of the country, as His Excellency remains in communication via telephone. You are out of the country. The vice president is out of the country, but you are telling all that he will keep the guy you're leaving in charge of the country, Sylvester Grisby, and the man and the vice president who is having a honeymoon in Nigeria, he went to Nigeria to celebrate one governor who they put in leadership on that side in Nigeria. That the man and Grisby will what? Steer the affairs of the country. Then why you can do it? You said you want to meet 1-day visit. The other guy go have a celebration in Nigeria. Then you say the whole Unity Party government get lie. That the lies we were telling the poor, but they not listen. They lie too much. They think here when they think when I'm on the e-marshal website, when the Liberians start to question them, they rush, they hurry and roll it in here. And I think I get there, or Fufana, or whatever they call the press secretary, she need help. I'm seeing a repeat of St. Jackson. I think St. Manon. When we are told over the press secretary to Joe, we are St. Manon. Yeah, I think he last 3 months we are firing him. He was inept. He was incompetent. He was chopping all over the place. He got fired. If anybody know what same Mano, I know Mano. That same guy where Joe we are fired. Now the same way we really get here, what it be press secretary for Joseph Boakai. The whole executive mansion ready is a mess. I just put it right here in the thing. They put capitals. If you just copy and paste it into a wall, you will see the bunch of mistakes inside. And they put it on the executive mansion website for anybody to read. Anybody. Then they tell you, oh, yes, say the president, they say in his letter to the legislature regarding his departure from the country, the president informed them that the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Honorable Sylvester M. Grisby, will chair the cabinet in close consultation with a vice president that is in Nigeria celebrating drinking beer and drinking alcohol. That man at Peking, he went to Ghana in Nigeria to go celebrate somebody getting a governor. A sheriff was a superintendent in Liberia. They having inauguration there. So that UP book people, the UPs, the people who know book for all over the Republic of Liberia, the book people of our country. The book people, they the one wrote it in and put on the e-mansion, PhD, master degree holders. They wrote it in and put it on the e-mansion website. No editing. They hurry up and they get grab it and they put it up there. Now Joseph Boakai said he's going to Ghana. Yesterday he left. They put this thing on yesterday, but they didn't get a time, but he went out late yesterday. That he went to Ghana for a working day, 2 days working days in Ghana to meet a counterpart. And what yesterday press release said, after the journalists started hitting him for where he were about, that's when they posted that one. So now we'll go to today's message and read what they said today. The one I read to you was yesterday. So I will go, I'm on the e-mansion website. I will go to yesterday. Today, February 14th. Valentino Day, Mr. Valentino a day. So this is the message, this is the press release for today. President Boakai returns home from Ghana after a brief working visit. They put a lot too much. Unity Party people can lie. Where would take these people to tell us they probably go to hospital? They will kill them. We know the old man. Oh, my old man. Yesterday when she eat anything she threw, I had to send her to the clinic. 78-year-old people. They gotta go to the hospital. That certain food she ate and she now go to the body. Maybe like the same thing on the paper, especially when they got in one of the old children on Monday. And it sent shock wave to the old man body. So he had to go see a doctor. And we all know that. They wanted to overthrow him. Even the Senate, the lawmaker, they know they almost kidnapped, the Speaker of the House. They wanted to so when a shock wave came to that paper was not to his set. He had to leave the country to go settle things and that. All you need to do, the paper going to meet that. The first official visit, saying he became president of the Republic of Liberia. He left the country. Nobody knew, no picture, no military person put red carpet on for him to warn it. And he and his wife, they snuck them out of the country around 7 o'clock in the morning. They were on a Ghanaian airplane, ending themselves in Ghana. They went straight to Ghana. So it will happen to anybody. You that yet when they say the people fire. Look, I used to work with one woman. She was supposed to take her son to work. Or I know the piggy living in a terrible life. She called the piggy on the phone, pick the piggy on the drop in the piggy on the answer. So she went to the piggy place. The old man knocked that door, the piggy sleeping. I know what he told he was sleeping. The old man tried to come through the window to put the piggy, open fire on his own. The woman jumped and ran away. She was very blessed. The Sharon touched the woman. She almost went off. So that's a shock wave that came in her. That the scene where they told Joseph Parker, they said the body that it was like they were going, then they turned around, some kind of thing missing. So it's saying a shock wave in the old man. We understand it. The army misbehaved, they wanted to catch him, they wanted to arrest him. We understand that one. So let me read today on a press release. I'm showing you the lies that they continue to tell us. Today, President Bouaka returns home from Ghana after a brief working visit. Then Wednesday, February 14th, 2022, Executive Mansion, Monrovia, His Excellency Joseph Nyoma Bouaka, Sr., President of the Republic of Liberia, returns home following a brief, successful working visit to the Republic of Ghana. While away, he had talks with members of the Ghanaian government. More than 1, 2, 3 people. I'm pointing certain key word out here. Listen, and then we'll go into this thing. He went to meet his counterpart, Nana Akufo-Addo. That's what it said. He met with what? Members of the Ghanaian government. First paragraph. The second paragraph. During his meeting with his Ghanaian counterparts. Who are his Ghanaian counterparts? It's only one man, Akufo-Addo. Nana Addo is the only man. How many presidents Ghana get? Another serious mistake from the press release. During the meeting with his Ghanaian counterparts, the president extended appreciation for the support received prior to and during his inauguration, as well as visitation by the Ghanaian leader, President Nana Akufo-Addo. For his part, the Vice President of Ghana, he went to meet his counterpart. He went to meet the Ghanaian president. So what the Ghanaian Vice President? The Ghanaian Vice President is not Joseph Bouaka counterpart. What is wrong with Unity Party people? Is the Vice President of Ghana the counterpart to Joseph Bouaka? The Vice President of Ghana is a counterpart to what? To Jeremiah Kun. The Vice President of the United States is the counterpart to what? Jeremiah Kun. Joe Biden is Joseph Bouaka counterpart. So who would you see? They need to train her and then they keep her there. Then they keep together. We got information that the Ghanaian president is in Germany. So that whole level where Joseph Bouaka went to meet Ghanaian President Allah, that the Vice President met him. He met a Vice President while he was in Australia. The Ghanaian president is in what? Germany. And when he met the Ghanaian Vice President, Honorable Ibrahim, he expressed excitement for the visit and showed the Liberian leader of their continuing support and commitment to Liberia. Ghana and Liberia share a unique history of being strong proponents of stable democracy, democratic governance, not only in West Africa, but on the African continent by it. Peaceful conduct of election, a transition from one democratic elected president to another in recent history. So the press release lied to the Liberian people. There is no way Joseph Bouaka will go into Ghana and meet his counterpart. Then he meet the vice president. He said, members of the Ghanaian government. The executive mansion need to be truthful to the Liberian people. They lied their way into the presidency. Now you are in power. Stop the lies. Be truthful to your people. Tell the people what's happening. We saw it in Nigeria. The guy who left for the new president, the Papa who left Denzel Bene Garden in Nigeria, Tinubu. The guy was sick. He left the country for I think 3 or 6 months in London. The Nigerian understood it. He knew that the president was old and he let him and he got sick. So therefore he would go to hospital. We know that Joseph Boakai, we knew that the man was sick, the man was old, and we let the man. So when you go into hospital, let us not just lie to the Liberian people. Be truthful to the Liberian people for once. Unity Party people, what's wrong with you? All the education you got, you acquired from Western countries. You went in a place, call other people inept. You talk over the country and even one more, your Nyakami president living with his wife in the middle of the night. And yesterday, you get tip a play. You get say Joseph Boakai in strong connection with what? You get say Joseph Boakai is in strong connection with Jeremiah Kun to take for Jeremiah Kun to buy the presidency from him. According to Yeke Koruba, it's not me. According to Yeke, Yeke said they're in strong communication. So that begin Jeremiah Kun can give him money, then he what? Leave the presidency. The man, according to Yeke, the man is incapacitated. He's now well. He can't walk. Period. Period. To the old man, I always use that as a woman. He probably with him a few years. The woman was sick. The beginning got to carry the car, put the woman in the car. The woman couldn't walk good. I carry her to the hospital. Hear all these things, drips or whatever. So she came to us. We understand. Older folks, it will happen. Boakai is old. He's not young. So we said the young beginners said they want to in the 50s and 60s. They get it online, little thing and building up. They are dealing with it. So then someone who is in the 80s, so what do you expect? It's normal, that's life. And the mistake we made, the mistake will live with us. We made that mistake. We knew that this was happening because we saw other people. Look at Cameroonian president. The man go to summit, a time to speed and ask people, why you bring me here for? Say, they knew. But certain greater people in Cameroon keeping the man there because when he moved, different people kind of do their jobs. So obviously they will keep the man there. It's like the same way in Liberia, where you see people keep put Joseph Boakai there, willingly and knowingly that the man is not well, and they put him there. So that's, and the Liberian people accepted it. They said Joy Weah was the worst guy who was destroying the country, and they moved him. They put Boakai there 1 month. Boakai pointing Nyakami thing from left and right. Things are not in complete civil service now. I'm not taking paid. People not getting paid. You see what Joy Weah who are owing people. Joy Weah not in your country again catching birds on some kind of building top. So why are we still seeing things that happen during Weah administration? Yeke said it. He said the man is in communication with Jeremiah Kun. So Jeremiah Kun can what? Can take the country and he buy him under the presidency. That is very illegal. That is illegal crap. Yeah, that is very illegal. The Liberian people during we had options. Now want options a lot. A lot. Now you say Weah is dangerous. He's a dangerous character. You're not saying that Joseph Boakai, who is now not the dangerous character, leaving the country overnight, snuck out of the country. Nobody knew. You ever saw any picture whatsoever on Facebook of Joseph Boakai leaving the country yesterday? The man first visit, he took all the nation. He first visit, we saw Joseph. We are leaving the country. First visit, we saw his pictures. And when he went, wherever he went, we saw the picture. I think China, wherever we saw the pictures. You saw Joseph Boakai first day leaving the country pictures. He went into Ghana. He ever saw any picture. Liberian people had the option, Dory. We had the options. We have a bunch of options. We would have elected Moduba, even Cummins, even though he has a lifestyle that is a very terrible one to himself, and you guys supported him with all his lifestyles. So we had Cummins, we had Tawan Gangolo, we have even the Apeton guy. We have options. What did we do? We put an 80-year-old man there. We didn't. People learn from history, but Liberian people don't learn from history. We learn from nonsense. We all around the West Coast or West, the West African countries over there. We're seeing what happened in Nigeria, where they had the older guy they put in there who spent 6 months in London in the hospital. The vice president ran the country. It's the same thing we want to see. So history should have told us that we should have elected someone in the 60s at least who have the little strength. Not just about who they're going to manage. He's being micromanaged by a bunch of guys, including his sons. The man left the country yesterday morning with his wife, flew them into Ghana. No state picture of Ghana president meeting him. No Ghanaian newspaper show any picture of them meeting Joseph Boakai. No picture. No picture of the people meeting Joseph Boakai. No picture. But you're saying that we are competent or granted. So this Joseph Boakai, who is not inept, who is not dangerous to the country, why is he leaving the country secretly? Why? Why are we not being told about his movement? He's the president of the nation. He's not one Joseph Boakai again, who is just, or how you call it, and chairman for the Unity Party. He is the president for the Liberian people. He's not president for one group of people. So when he's moving, we need to know. We need to see pictures. We need to see pictures of him leaving the country. So the inept guy who you say was inept, the inept guy who you say was inept, we didn't see him leaving the country on a first official visit in the middle. He left the country, the Nicodemon, that guy, what they call, who appeared in the Bible. That's how he left the country. They secretly took the man out of the country. Secretly took him out of the country. The vice president getting in a flying or a private jet, what he say his friend gave him. Is it not the same thing that we have a question for? That we are being called a criminal or a guy who have no law for the country? It's the same thing we're witnessing. Why is it that why is it that you guys not angry with it? Oh, because you guys are very much ashamed. Anyone that the man made you ashamed, so you have no choice to just be quiet. But the issue of Boakai leaving the country without telling the people, coming back in the country and lying to the people, contradicting themselves in a press conference that he said the man went to meet his counterparts. You, Doreen, are down there. How many counterparts with Joseph Boakai in Ghana? You were telling me that the vice president of the Federal Republic of Ghana is the counterpart to Joseph Boakai? I don't think the book people agree with you. The counterpart to the vice president is our vice president. In no way the counterpart of Ghana would be of Joseph Boakai will be the Ghanaian vice president. So the E-Marshal, with all the educated people, they mess things up, they fuck things up, they screw things up. Right there. Right there. They mess things up. No coordination. When the people speak before they straighten things. These guys are supposed to be what? Running. Joseph Boakai said he was coming to start running. He said he was coming to start running. Take the country and start running. No time for yama yama. Said he was coming to take the country. So why are we seeing him not running? Why? Why are we not seeing him running? Why? And all you can say is that, oh, you are this. Now you got a competent man.
In this government, we think is wrong.
So why is it that the competent man is not?
Go ahead.
Even his supporters are very angry with him. Why? What is it? And you can see that the man there, look, God just went down there for jobs. Jobs. How can you lie? You say you lay your country, you took a bunch of lies around the place, lie just for jobs. For jobs. Who does that? Listen to Yeke.
The police were indicted and placed nearby in the US. You brought disgrace to yourself yesterday. You know what I mean? For you to cut off the Armed Forces Day program, Joseph Boakai, you brought disgrace to yourself yesterday. And the Lebronco don't know why Joseph Boakai cut off the Armed Forces Day program. It was not because of the army people wives. No. Joseph Boakai is incapacitated. Some people, Joseph Boakai, normally they came to you. And you say you wanted the men confirm because they need to be part of the ceremony. You see the disgrace you plot for yourself? Ask you believe how many people voted for that for the men to be confirmed? 12 senators. All the other senators walk away because they fear in their mind it was not right. There was an issue and the issue needed to be discussed. So you said that you give nobody father, the woman and king Asa. Look how many people their wives, look how many people voted for you. They can't issue, you solve it. He said that means to hell with them. You go confront someone. You see the disgrace you brought for yourself? You brought disgrace for yourself, you Joseph Boakai. Let me tell you something today. And you think you will embarrass me? You think you will make me to regret voting for the opposition? You will regret knowing me. You will regret knowing me. You will take power test. You will take the trust test. You and myself will take it in the public. You and myself will take power test. You and myself will take drugs test. You and myself will take cigarette test. Any other such thing like a make people drunk, you and myself will take it in the public. I believe that you are always under the influence of something. You sat down under Ellen for 12 years. Even diplomat said you didn't learn it. Oh, the woman, you know the job. The woman said 12 years. Joseph Boakai, you didn't learn nothing under Ellen. Ellen was very awkward. Ellen knew everything. You sat down because you were so angry. You sat down under Ellen, you learned nothing. Look how you're running the government today. Is that what you told us? We said we wanted change. They're not for you to be riding private jet. And Joseph Boakai not about the private jet. Before the election, Joseph Boakai went to Ghana. They investor, they billionaire get Joseph Boakai money for a campaign. That Joseph Boakai proved me wrong. I told your friend. I told you they all got involved with the thing. You get your son involved with government. Then one to they say you get crazy. So your United Party people are saying you get crazy because my supporters will not say that. It is because of my advocacy. It is because of my stand. People came to my district to vote for me. It was because of my stand. It is because of my consistency. So some of you people are saying anything, you people are not my supporters. You people are saying anything, I don't feel like Joseph Boakai so much. Where were you for 2017? I forgot about Joseph Boakai 2017. Why Joseph Boakai didn't get a vote saying I love him so much? Now today you love Joseph Boakai. Now today you feel you like Joseph Boakai. Look, let me tell you something today. What I fought for. Any mistake today, I will talk about it. So all that thing you're talking, you're saying, all those things, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. I don't see people's faces. You say you can make me unpopular. You get unpopular. You waste your time. Because the reason why people respect me is because of my consistency. You see me causing? Maybe we'll reach a crossing point. By the time the security start attacking my left, I will go to Joseph Boakai and I will use voice on him. And Jojo passing around me the day he myself Bola. The day Jojo myself Bola, he attacked me. And the day Simose will see Somali. The day you myself Bola, you attack me, and the day Simose will see Somali. You know me, eh? I'm not scared of Gono. That's why I said the war is going to make Uncle more come. So we can go there to exonerate ourselves. Why are you wasting time with him? Why are you wasting time with it? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Joseph Boakai, Gio got one people behind AK-47 people. You making fun, Jojo. You can't do nothing to me. The day will Bola. Now the day you will know what put water in coconut. Tell me one day, no Bola, you say you want your cigarette to attack me. And the day that I put water in coconut. You think I made somebody scare you? Where were you when we were in the swamp, when we were under the ring? For your enjoyment. I see someone else say, oh, let Joseph Boakai, you got a crazy man. Oh, I'm crazy man. So let me ask you, Joseph Boakai, let me ask you one question. Then you will know what's going on. You say I'm crazy man. When Joseph Boakai went to register to vote, he called me to take pictures so he can show it. You say I'm crazy man. When Joseph Boakai having a press conference, I was sitting on the hard table. So you Joseph Boakai must who crazy. Joseph Boakai must who crazy. You think we have crazy set of people here. Eh? We want locally wrong going on. He say, oh yeah, you don't want brother man. Oh yeah, I don't want brother man. What people complaining for now? My father-in-law, they all getting to know what I'm talking for. When they see selling happily, I want to preach Johnson. I said, father-in-law, Joseph Boakai is not proceeding the right way. So when I saw you complaining, I said, oh, Papa, I told my father-in-law. You understand what I'm saying? Your team was sitting there, don't talk. Let me tell you something. You put the Boakai share. You're the Boakai share. You can never make me unpopular in a country. Anywhere I reach, I will get a number. So you'll be on the lookout. And you're going to get employing people because she got a political party. She won't run 2029. And Jeremiah will put him in position to support his bill for 2029. 2029, I may be in the race as independent candidate. 2029, I may be in the race as an independent candidate for the presidency. I say I may be in the race. I'm consulting. I will get to my people in the district. Not everybody will vote for me. You think I know not everybody will vote for me? Not everybody will vote for me. Where were you people want to take a race here? Where were you people want?
Oh, you get over there talking about Jojo passing around with guns. Joseph Boakai's son passing around with AK-47, security AK-47. And you don't want nobody to criticize his father, but he got a lot of way to go because a lot of people are going to come down and Pai is the president. So the people will question his dad. So he have to understand that he can't threaten no one. He can. I hope what you guys see is not true about him trying to go, with guns and all that kind of stuff. No, we don't want another Chucky in the town. No, we don't want no other Chucky in the town. I don't think Ellen children did that, carry guns or whatever. We heard Eddie's son, one of her serious son, Robert said he had a bulletproof Jeep. But we're not hearing Kevin going around and saying that nobody should cost their mind. I saw, what's the name? A former city getting angry with Costa and arresting Costa for spacing his man government. So he almost took the strength of the behavior of Chucky Taylor, but I will hope Jojo don't get into that one to do that Chucky Taylor or something. And or the Liberian people will get put him in a shoe down there. So the woman left the nation yesterday in the morning hours, about 7, 8. He left. He came back today, according to the executive mansion. We don't know what he went for, but I'm very sure that Omer was in a shock after he learned that the military wanted to arrest him and detain him in the barracks and tell him to go on a radio station and tell the people that he's no more president. and they were going to arrest all the lawmakers. They were going to they attempted to arrest and Speaker Kofa yesterday, and they know that's why they're saying that maybe the president or when I want to arrest the president, the vice president are not going to come back in the country. He's in Nigeria. He's forcing in Nigeria. He jelly in there. You're going to stay in Nigeria. So the speaker were going to be the man who are going to take over the country. They wanted to arrest the speaker. So when the fourth person were going to take over the country, or the pro tem, Lauren Kanga. So you will know that what they're accusing that woman of undermining some kind of thing in that place. So we all know that Liberia, and we needed a strong leader in our country, someone with less health issues to lead our nation. But Liberian people didn't. They put Joseph Boakai there, and they got to deal with Joseph Boakai. Period. No, he wahala, no. Deal with him. He's the president. If he goes into Nigeria, he went to Ghana now. He left where he left in charge. Gillespie. He said Gillespie and Jeremiah Kunwu is in Nigeria, and Gillespie will conduct the affairs of the cabinet. So he did someone who is in Nigeria. You're not in Liberia. Your vice president too is not in Liberia. You put Gillespie there, but Gillespie and the guy in Nigeria will conduct the affairs of the cabinet, and you will yet be in consultation, close communication with them. That's the kind of country we got right now, where the vice president and the president can leave the country at the same time. You remember Joseph Boakai on interview on T-Max that was 2021? I'll play it tomorrow. He said he will not leave the country in the first 6 months. He will not leave. None of his ministers will leave. First 6 months. That's what Joseph Boakai said on T-Max. 50-50. Yesterday, he got inaugurated on the 22nd of January. On the 13th of February, he left the country. Less than 1 month. The woman can laugh. The woman say, you're not going to hire people from America. In an interview with T-Max, we saw him. He hired a bunch of Americans, American Liberians. He said, you're not going to leave the country. He ordered the country. In a same interview, he said you're going to declare assets and make it. You're going to publish his assets. He declared assets. That's what he said. He did not publish his assets. So what was the point? These are the concerns that they raised during the leadership of George Weah. Oh, George Weah need to publish his assets. Unity partisans. They sang songs and running all around the place. So why is it now that they can't tell Boakai, say, Boakai, look, we need you to what? Declare your assets. Why are they not telling Joseph Boakai? Why? So Elijah Double, welcome in. How you doing? How you in? My in the school. I'm quiet on the side. In Louisville, in the state of Louisville, Kentucky. It's Louisville, Kentucky, because that's how it's spelled. But we that live here and the folks here, they call it what? Louisville. It's quiet in Louisville. We were in the 50s today. I was standing outside with a t-shirt. So it was cool. I mean, I think it will still be in the 50s tomorrow. So it's not like in North Dakota there and all those areas, Philadelphia and Jersey and all those areas where they got bunches. No, here by March we'll start playing soccer outside. We'll play football outside. We'll practice. So by next month, like that, winter and start going on. No more snow thing coming. So Boakai snuck out of the country. We don't hear your husband talking about it. Your husband ain't talking about it. No. Nobody talk about it. The man left the country. Who talk about it? Nobody. because they shame, they question whether about all these things. That's why you see Darrell Dillon now more close, because all the people and all the things Darrell Dillon said is the same thing he's doing. He's doing the same thing. He criticizes people. So Dillon can't talk. Dillon just embarrassed. Embarrassed. Very embarrassed. Yeah. The thing that he accused people of is doing the same thing. So don't expect him to talk. He will be quiet. His mouth will be shut until wherever. So that's what happened. I'm going to talk about this guy a little bit, then I'm going to call it a night. So the guy they call Justin Opa Man. That's how I've been knowing him. I've been knowing that kid from 91, 92. So when you do the math, about 33 years, I've been knowing to be Justin Man. But he went into the Arab land, he calls himself now, because he said he got his own religion, so he calls himself a prophet. Prophet Key entered Liberia today. And I was watching the closing argument. They were saying that people were less basic. People had no jobs to do, so they're less basic. But how about the police officers? How about the custom officials that left their jobs and went on the street to go take a picture with the man? Are they less busy too? Are they not employed by the government? Women in the street celebrating the man. So our place too. The man's a celebrity, right here. If that man won't be president now, they say they're having election. That boy put a hand in the ring, you get a politician at that. He will even come more than you'll get more votes than Cummings. He will not get 1%. He will not come from 7% to 1%. That man will get about 30% of the votes. And then now he will be what? One of the stock. He's a stockholder anyway. If you don't want to accept it as your business. I'm not promoting him, but I'm just telling you what the society have turned into. Our Liberian society, what would have turned ourselves into? Joseph Boakai called Prophet Keys for his support. He called him to support him. So, because how I know, Prophet Keys said it, that the man called him. And saying he said it, Joseph Boakai never refused that, never denied the allegation, whatever statement I was made. So when he went into Liberia today, a lot of women, he went in Liberia yesterday, I think, but he got in Monrovia today. He went, the car brought him, starting to red light. He got from the car, he walked in front, then he got back in the car, he went to the back of front of the bank, he came, police officers hawking him, taking pictures. They left their jobs. So nobody can tell me that the people are less busy in Liberia. So let's say the citizens, those who don't have jobs, are less busy. How about the officers, the immigration officers, the police officers, the security personnel? Are they less busy? Are they not being paid? So that less busy bullshit, you're not going to work with me. But I want you to watch him. The nation is a terrible nation. Just in my now you tell me they may not pull crab or Appleton. The Appleton guy who came second. I think he can tell in the going election the first round. They may Prophet Gideon get crab more than him. Prophet, you ever saw Appleton pull in that kind of crowd? Whoever can show me Edward Appleton campaign video where that kind of crowd. So the way the prophet is doing Prophet Gideon, the next thing in that boy here, he won't be president. And when he go, the women will vote for him. A fair base, they are a bunch of females, bunch of women. They will vote for him. Because when Prophet Gideon having a show, when he get 3,000 viewers, and he cussing. Out of those 3,000 viewers, he got 2,500 of them are women sharing the show. From right there, he went in the studio. The interview, the radio interview. So that's how the country. And people don't want to hear what you do. And I play the video to promote him. I play the video so you can know the society we're coming from. That's why when Yeke is talking, they want to kill Yeke. But when Yeke was doing it in the past, instead of them stopping him and saying, no, it's not good, or they sought the leader, spoke him to respond right there. They didn't do it. They promoted him. Now you can't stop the man because you're already making a man. You already dressed the devil. The devil is outside. You can't undress the devil in the public. Keep it. You gotta keep the devil in there. So that's what happened to the nation called Liberia. We're quick to make heroes. When Henry Costa came here, the hero caster, hero, the hero didn't things, tomatoes, everything, yeah, chaka right there. Who don't hear about Costa? That hero is the dead hero. Who does he hero dying show? Costa is the only hero who died. The hero that dying show at Costa. Now they got another hero they're making the hero. Like people, they quit to say his story. Yet another hero they bring in there. Perfect. The hero. The little music all over the person. Man, I'm big boy. No, you go for that. Of course, you probably come and vote for me. I think I brought you here. No, you go for that. Of course, you might compete for me. Cost you man, I can win you. Cost. so I can the man and the man is up for family the man and you get the man also in Boston job. And why the man went to Liberia for because there's no way somebody will take all the family, pack their bags, put their bag in and fly into Ivory Coast, go into Liberia and don't get the person. Do you have a family the beginning? Family because there's no way I can do pack all the things leave it in person waiting. All the things they can't even do the thing they can't go to Cote d'Ivoire, then they go to and they let the man and they drove into Liberia. There's no way. There's no way anybody can tell me that Joseph Boyega family begin. The man said it. Joseph Boyega told him. So he will. Yeah, you know like the man was sedition. You don't know the thing that because John won, then he start cutting. No, the man was a serious sedition. He was a CDC man. The man I told you Lana, I knew the man from Abidjan, Akoto village. But I didn't see him for a very long time. So 2017, I had my podcast and thing. Then he called me. I think you're on Facebook a lot. Then he called me and told me, he asked me, you know, any Justin man? I said, yeah. Before I kind of like, then he kind of like, the man, the skinny boy who should be with your brother, because you're my brother friend when he's in class, my little brother. So I said, oh yeah, I know the man because the man weekends, Friday they'll leave the campus and they go to you go into the house, come back Sunday and he my little brother. So that's how. So I said, oh yeah, I know the man. And he asked me for my mom because he know the old man and he know my sisters, all these people there. So I said, oh yeah, the old man and Minneapolis, all that kind of stuff. Then he said, this is me. So I said, what? But then he got a little body now. So I said, but then he said, that's me. I mean, Justin, man. So I said, but what kind of name you use on Facebook? He said, oh, that's my relation name. That. So I said, okay. So when he started cussing, now when people say, oh, the man fought, the man was rebel, he fought, no, that man not begin after. I know the man, my bro, you're small. Now you a man cussing, bro, on campus, you're very small. You're skinny, begin, you're small on the campus. Everybody from Rainbow know the man. Then the missionary, Bessie from California came. She used to let the man be there. Oh, there you following the woman. He didn't when he fought in the map before you come to Labrador, maybe they are charged so you maybe 9 year old, 10 year old, 15 year old. Then I want my inside. By the time I start knowing you a little begin, I see him fighting gun Benny. So the I get to know that man. So they finish now promoting that man. The next thing that man you start hearing your Liberian people, that man won't be president. And when he put a knee on the ballot, it will not be easy. They will start talking. He's a big boy in the town now. He's not no small boy. Right now, the place sleeping, security, they all run the place. All they put out because you know they're going to town, they put no security will be behind the whip, security behind that ball. The man entered Ganta area. The security, the immigration people left the boot. They came to take picture with the man. The women they were taking picture with the man. Or in the immigration uniform. And in a particular video, when the man went going for you see the security, then the other guy came from where sheriff, police guy, taking picture with the man. So strict. The man is a celebrity. No, Joe, we are promoting him. So when this thing he started this thing, he was a strong sedition. He went against Joe Weah because I think he said Joe Weah did whatever he did. He went against Joe Weah and start cussing. So it's just like this for him to click on Joseph Boyega. And he will be in the country now. You can't catch a man, go put a man in jail. The man in the country, he cuss it. Joe Weah has a free speech all around the place. Joseph Boyega has a free speech. So they promise him and they better get him the job at the king. The man will be your cultural ambassador. And if you're cultural ambassador, don't have to go for confirmation. Those are people who the president get job and cultural thing to go there. Yeah. They begin one time. Before I close, I got a funny story. He's a cousin. Garo is causing Beaufort Chimo one time. He cause. Then he reached the Beaufort Chimo, man. He started leching the woman. Then Beaufort Chimo brother, because Beaufort Chimo brother on Campbell with us too. He said he called the guy. They told him, he said, my man, you know that Beaufort Chimo? You know that my brother? The man said, yeah. Then he said, no, ain't know my Oma, because the Oma they were in a village, Yakoro village, they were living there. So everybody know the Oma. So now they were hungry with around Oma. So a nice Oma, they all walking and then eat out, go from playing our football party or eat. She all went to the boss to play the boss can stop in Yakoro Vida and turn around to Bajana and turn around and go back to Abito to Jamaica. So he said, yeah. He said, what a woman. The man said, he said, but you know that Beaufort Chimo myself get a see, man. He said, what? You got a woman, you not eat a woman food before. The woman always cooking plenty food. You got a little children will pass it around. You got the children, we got the woman in mind that they got their own children somewhere else going to school or hustling in different area. So they have to be nice to the children around the area. Even my mom saying you want my mom got a big pot. She cooks. So oh man, you come here and say no. Other children anymore, who feeding them? So she gotta be thinking and be nice to the other children that are around at that time. So that I lose Beaufort Chimo. So Cabo will get 2 meals. Those 2 meals and they get all those food and children, young men who are playing football. Oh man, in the video, they feed in the video for playing football. You get slaughtered. Small little process, something like bread in the woman, get all the coffee, parfait. So when they told the man that Beaufort Chimo and the man get a message, but man, can't cause oh my God. I said, oh, I thought you say China again, you causing your friend and money. So that hey, the man is a star now. He going to your country. He's a celebrity. Yeah, he's a celebrity. Yeah, the prophet, your prophet is your celebrity. He got security guard. People made t-shirt. The man got bulletproof vest. I know who he. Yeah, the main interview, the main radio station. Them play the view. Yeah.
Because of corruption, so I can eat good food. So anytime I have my program, I will give you good food to eat. How we do? I told them many places. But the people only look at the insult that going to the people that destroying the country. But now the Israel brain people can take other people beginning to be their business. Somebody not referring to you. As single out special people, they say the men causing women. How you say men causing women? Men talking about special people. People that destroying your life. But you see, intelligence can grow. When maybe they society intelligence will not grow. But the next generation, they will say that and say, but our people were blind. Actually, you can look at the people that came before you say, but the people used to be wearing bomber. Now we wearing good clothes. We can call from here a distant away. We can fly plane, and they were flew plane. You will know that we know that we advanced than the people that came before us. But the people that were coming for the South Breki were advanced than the people. What the Breki did, I don't know. Y'all say all right. No, stop. Stop there. Yeah. Go ahead. The generation to come, they will get to know that you people, you were living, you never reached out, you never saw what the prophet doing. Because everything you're doing is for the country to be better. Nothing else are doing against our people. I target certain people that destroy this country. But you see that brain people can buy other people problem. I said Joia, I said Samuel 12, I said Nathan Maki. Someone from Nathan Maki see that you see. Someone told Nathan Maki man, am I talking to? Why everybody get a man? You see, God make everything simple. Everybody get a man, every man get name. Everything has been separated. But you see women, how cause woman and a woman say that and I'm a security and a woman. My team will be arriving today from America. They'll be arriving today. We'll wait for them. So you got supporters from everywhere. Yeah, from America they're coming. They'll be with me. We also want to come together, but because of the time interval, they'll be arriving here by 6 o'clock. And 6 o'clock be late for me. So I came by the border and they'll be coming. A man left his wife. A married woman left her husband to come support me. You need to change you. The thing you're doing will not be the country. That people are very fake. You are very, very fake. You're not thinking well. Because you need to look at what the main cause is for. There should be a root cause of things. You're not looking at the root cause. A sound man and me. A fun already. What are you trying to be causing? You should always look at the root. What the main causing for? But you have to insult to get the message across? Yeah, it's a revolution. And people keep on the country to won't do for you. And they can't do on TV. Don't you think about the children? No, but children. Even when you're watching film, children below 18 cannot watch certain, how you call it, certain movie. So they're selling Western for kids. So take the trend off the social media for certain, how you call it, certain issues. So you will allow your child to watch certain movie and not be the children. These are mature are saying that. My daughter hear what I'm saying. I don't get my daughter a chance to listen to it. So don't get your children a chance to listen to it. But you need to listen. You are mature. Children are not older. Children are children. They are children. Keep their children. Now, I saw almost the entirety of the CDC regime. You were so turned off. You were so mad. How were you getting these information? Were you getting them from, were they fake news? Were they fake information? Or were you getting them reliably from people with inside the previous administration? No, I never got fake news. Because when people give me information, I can investigate it. Because I notice on social media, when people know that your informations are not authentic, they can start to lose interest in you. So when you give me information, I have to investigate you and know that information is authentic. And most of my information came from the CDC. Really? Yes. Yes. By seditions? Yeah, by seditions. There are seditions that are not informed what will happen in the government. So they give me information. People in government? Yes, people in government will give me information. What about in the security sector? Did you have people? Yeah, I have people all over. Wow. Yes. All over they give me information. There are some people who will tell me, well, we want to talk to the man, but the man can expose people. Let's talk about the other side. You can get there with people, you can expose people when people get information. Do you do that? No, I don't do that. Because if I do it, I will not get information. I don't expose people that give me classified information. Because classified information, when I expose it, your life will be involved. So I don't do that. But when you give me information, then you that give me the information, go out there and start to talk, and then we're always talking. Because you bring your own information, then you go, you start to talk, and we're always talking together. But so when I open your mouth and say anything, I will not say nothing. You know how many people are going to give me information? I beg you, yeah. So this is Mr. Boakai. Mr. Boakai has taken office over 20 days. So far, you're back. You feel safe. You feel good coming back home. Mm-hmm. What do you intend to do? Well, first of all, what do you look for in Mr. Boakai's administration? That's key. A better Liberia. You should practice what you preach. We tried to remove George Weah because George Weah was corrupt. So we're now going to condone another corrupt people. You serious about that? Yes, that's going to happen here. So like I said in Ganta this morning, that I'm not here to intimidate George. How you call it? Joseph Boakai is on who he appointed. It's not my area, but I will checkmate those that have been appointed. Because the president had right to appoint people that will work with him to make his government succeed. That while the people work by the pressure of the government, the pressure of the president. So to make the president to succeed, you have to bring people on board. So now I'm trying to say, oh, choose the president, don't choose the person, no support, we have to be ready. When they come and choose the other person, you have to say, no, I'm not even there. But when Joseph Boakai choose those people, then I will checkmate them. So far, so good. So let's start with Mr. Boakai. What do you envisage? What do you look for? What do you want Mr. Boakai to do? You supported Mr. Boakai against Mr. Weah. What do you look for? What do you want Mr. Boakai to do? I want Joseph Boakai to solve the bread and butter issue. And what those issues? You are not in the country. How you know those issues? Yeah, but we can see that everybody in the country, majority of people are backers. Wow. You experienced that? Yeah, so they put everybody backing. Everywhere, everybody backing. Majority of people are backers. How can we start people from being a backer? Tackle that. The issue of drugs. The Zoog and the Zoogis are increased. And the young people are involved into drugs. Those are our future. So if our future is destroyed, become a Liberia, foreigner will take over the country. And that's where we're going. Are you able to be critical against Mr. Boakai if he does the wrong thing? Yeah, I will do. You sure about that? Yes, I'm sure of that. But until then, I have not seen no fault with the president. So let's talk about why you are here. First of all, did you come to stay or did you come to explore? What is it that you're here for? I came to visit. And I came to make the Liberian people in the diaspora to know that Liberia is safe. They can come back home. Some people wanted you to come before they can. Yeah, but what happened to that? What happened to that? Some people want to come to see the grandest level. And why I never came to the down Joe yet, not yet. Is to send a message out there that the country is safe, the people should come back home. That's a message I'm sending out there. That the country is safe, our security are working. And I bring people, a country fresher for us in the country. Everybody know me in the country. The whole country know me. And I saw Liberian people.
You heard him? The country say he never needed, everybody knew him in the country. He's a popular guy. So obviously he's going to put his hand, you heard Yeke? You get what you grand in the radio station, you say 2029, you're going to be on the ballot. This man going to be on the ballot, 2029. It's not going to be easy. And he said, I don't think the way he's talking, he's going to stop cussing. And Giuliani, cultural ambassador, her jaw right now is shaking. They both going to take it. Because Joseph Boakai going to give it to him. Because he will be afraid for this man to go on him. So obviously he's going to shut his mouth. Giuliani, I'm going to sacrifice you, take that thing from you, even though you've been in for charge all the time. So I'll take it from you and give it to this man. He needed, he wanted. Man, enter the time, what did he do? Walking around the streets, went in the radio station, you heard his voice. It's not things we want to say, but that's the facts. That's what we're telling you. That's what's going to happen. The man's comfortable. He's sitting in the studio. He's sweating everywhere. He got a bulletproof vest on him. He's talking. He got military clothes on him. He's talking. Yeah, he's talking. He's relaxed.
The government, the security apparatus, everybody are working into Liberian people and encouraging Liberian people to come back home so we can build our country. What else, other programs you'll be involved with? I know your first interaction is with the Liberian people through the radio. We want to say thanks for, you reached out. You said, well, I wanted to come to Prime FM. You heard a lot about Prime FM. We allowed you to come on our frequency. What else do you intend to be doing while you're here? Okay, we kind of tell you how to visit the town chief. I will visit Joseph Boakai. You will see Mr. President? Yeah, I will see him because the town chief. Okay. And if Joseph Boakai refused to meet me, you tell Liberian people he's a figure. Somebody cannot bring.
Listen to what I said. Boakai reached out to the guy, the kid. He told the man to vote for it, to campaign for him. He's not going to hide it. He's saying it. Boakai refused to meet him. You tell Boakai he's a faker, and you're going to tell on Boakai.
Get to power. You see, like people need to be serious around here. You can't say, Frank, you are costing man, but you generate money for you. Send people to your house. You hosted the people, and then when they save your vote, then try to be the man and put touch in your ear. If you accept that, people know that you are a faker. So when you see Mr. President, what do you intend to tell him? I will congratulate the president first and first, and I will tell him to fulfill the promise he made to the Liberian people. You are serious about that? Yes. People say, how you call it culture ambassador job? Do you really
we'll come to that culture ambassador thing for it. Don't worry. All that in there.
Okay.
So, Mr. President, I'm Prophet Key. I'm here. These are what I come for.
First thing, I have to visit my president, Land Brother Power, congratulate him that he's the president of Liberia, and also tell him that he need to stand by what he preached. The promise he made to Liberian people, he need to fulfill it. And myself will be there to help him for him to succeed. That's my papa. I mean, pretty men of power. But when you go off track, you know when you're dancing with blind man, you need to touch him so you must know that somebody around. You not touch him, you'll be jumping, kicking. So you need to touch him, you know, somebody around. So when the papa started out a blind man, I would touch him. I would bow near him. Yeah. And you would know that the prophet is around. And you see, they know that Liberian people support me. You see the cry around. Everywhere I went, nobody stole me. The one who calls him, I still giving them love. All the people come from our world. That's a message to them. That Liberian people see Prophet Guy as their leader.
Where other places you intend to go? I know the president.
I will visit the president. I will visit the house of legislature because it's the house of the elders.
Okay, you intend to go there?
Yes, I will go meet them. I have to put civil laws around here. Because most of the guys are keeping grudge from me. Because they're the elders. I'm a Liberian. And I got the people support. I'll go visit them and see what they're doing there. Asian Liberian people. I will visit the central bank and see where
you're going to visit.
Yeah, I will go there and see where Liberian people money. I will ask them some critical questions that the media will carry. Just country for everyone, we are all stakeholders here. Can't say that few grew up during the country. Liberia is a dead bear, and we can change it.
I didn't hear you talk about the Zogos and quote unquote the Zogis.
The Zogos and the Zogis, we need to take them from the street.
You're meeting them?
No, sir.
A lot of them, I'm told, they're out there already.
Yeah, they follow me already. They follow me already, and they know that their title is here. But we also need to have program for them. Take them from the street, rehabilitate them, and capacitate them so they can be able to work for the society.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So, before you could come prophet, we heard that you want job, you are making arrangements, you are talking to Mr. Bwaka, if that Mr. Bwaka, but some other persons inside the Unity Party for job. That is the key thing. If that you don't get a job, you will blast at the paper. In your or you will pass at the paper. So your own team. What you laugh for? That's why
No. They understand it. Joseph Bwaka never promised me. Joseph Bwaka never promised me job. We need to be clear on this, Kevin.
Go ahead.
Joseph Bwaka never promised me job.
Okay.
I campaigned for the Liberian people, and Joseph Bwaka was the president chose to be the president. He never promised me job. But as a Liberian, it's my right. It's my right to serve my country. That's my constitutional right. Nobody cannot take it from me. It's my right to serve my country. So if I see a place that I know I can occupy and make better, I have to make that known to the president. I came out and said, Joseph Bwaka, I want to be a country ambassador.
Have you said that to Mr. Bwaka? Or
No,
you just
on my show.
Do you really want to be a country
Yes,
ambassador?
I will be the best country ambassador ever. I want to say culture well.
Is that why you got into wars with
the
current ambassador?
No. Okay, yes, that's true. For the current ambassador, because she has not done nothing for the cultural sector. Everything is all about her own self. She's a musician, putting her own musical career.
So before we talk about her, what is it you understand about the cultural ambassadorial role? What you understand about what difference can you make?
Okay, a cultural ambassador is the one that behavior of a nation. The people need to know their culture. Now, all Liberian people, when they're having how you call it, traditional culture, my culture is there. And Judy Andy band there, and they put Judy in front of her. People are adapting those culture because the Igbo people, they push their culture. So when I become a cultural ambassador, we will visit our culture, our dress code, our food, everything is all appearing and make it.
Do we have a dress code?
Yeah, Liberian dress code.
What is it?
Now the country glove. Mm. We have the cow tail.
The one you can be wearing?
Yeah, we have the cow tail. We have our own bead we can wear. We have the masquerade.
Okay.
The mask we have in our home. Now when everybody see me, I say, "What a devil." It's not devil. You are trying to, how you can demonize your culture. That is masquerade. You are mask. You never hear Nigerian or Ghanaian refer to masquerades as devil. You know what I mean? You know you're doing to your culture. You demonize your own culture. You don't have culture.
So put on the buy
you heard for him say he want to be the next cultural ambassador. The lady who is there, Giuliani, she don't know the culture. He wants to get there and take over the culture thing. And Joseph Boakai funny, you pass out the puppet and enter the country with a pure military head. I mean, from his neck down, military, bulletproof vest underneath. He's sitting in the studio, he's very sweaty. Yeah, he said he thought nobody stoned him, so he really thought that people were going to trunk him or stone him when he goes in the country. But he's now free in the country. He's walking around. Nobody's going to stone him. Nobody going to do it. Even if we are here talking about, we are not even have time for you. I'm going to go in that time. No, we are going to get time. People who say they want to drag, we are the king in the country. We are never had time for our people. So I don't think we are going to have time for them. But that's it right there, my people. I play that tip to tell you people, I don't even favor he cussing, all the kind of stuff. No. That the nation, our country, that's what our country have found itself into. You must insult. When I start cussing now, you see 700, 800 viewers. Once you start cussing, and women will start sharing it, you got cussing. When I start teaching now, open the book, I start reading, you see the viewer, the man, they went down. That's how the system look. So he had made himself well-known, international guy. He's known everywhere. That's it. That's it. You're going to see him. Probably want to run for representative or senator. Because you want to run for senator position in my country, Prince Johnson got to beg the man. You got to begin popular. You want to, Prince Johnson probably going to win, but you want to get in tough time. So Prince Johnson got to beg him or move him from in the race. And he did. So Joseph Boakai, the next cultural ambassador. Liberian people, the next cultural ambassador. And LZL can cause. Real legend cannot call into order. The man said, you not start cursing, you curse. And he said, in curse, you're going to destroy the country or the stealing of the country. The other children who listen to it, the man said, when you get your children, when he cursing, tell them to move outside the radio. So that means you not stop. You will continue to curse. And next thing, you open your own radio station. You open your own radio station, you'll be lecturing 24/7. So there will know wherever. You won't get there. How the nation looking, my people? You accept it and you move on. Yeah, we have to accept it. Because when it was creeping in our society, we should have put stop to it. We didn't put stop to it. We glorify it. We vilify those who talked about those things, and we what? We praise those who supported those acts. So that's it. Like Yeke, cause the president, cause George we are gone. Another president got there. Yeke is doing the same thing. Then you won't catch him. Where you won't catch? What my job then? No people then won't catch the man for. Leave Yeke alone. And let me tell you right now, Yeke base have grown over the past few days. Because Unity Party people are angry with Yeke. CDC people now, they find favor in Yeke. That's society. That's how life goes. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here with me, watching.
Here we young, we can't hear my sword, I use woman, one. Then, Barney, I know one will be a more overblew. One to my general, do I go? Barney, I know that one was a mobile, I'm movable. So that was my. To my head, no, I do. You are rather to my wood, 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 you. You went more, I want my, you